Hello everyone.
This terrifying moment shows a biker being carried by a landslide during heavy rains in Arunachal Pradesh. His survival is nothing short of miraculous. Security camera footage continues to emerge, capturing the terrifying moments of the earthquake in Venezuela. Heavy flooding transformed this peaceful river into a powerful torrent filled with mud and debris. Nature's force should never be underestimated.
Levando a metade dos capim do rio.
A powerful dust devil swept across the festival grounds in Landerneau, leaving people scrambling as tents and tables were lifted into the air. What seemed like a harmless firework quickly turned into a dangerous explosion near a storm drain. This close call shows scaffolding and wooden planks collapsing from a construction site onto the street below. Just a few seconds difference could have changed everything. A towering red dust devil formed near an iron ore mine in Western Australia, creating an incredible sight as it spiraled high into the sky. What was once a busy highway quickly became impassable after a massive landslide struck the Ramban area.
الله الرحمن الرحيم.
The entrance to this giant ice cave is carved by powerful meltwater flowing beneath Kongsbreen Glacier.
Ooh.
The elephant appeared to be searching for food, while two tiny dogs refused to back down. It's amazing how fearless animals can be, regardless of their size. Massive ocean swells left a trail of destruction at Santa Cruz Harbor, overturning boats and damaging docks throughout the marina.
Dan's boat don't look too good either, dude.
Delivering packages is already unpredictable, but this dog took the surprise to a whole new level. Large trucks have massive blind spots. Riding beside or too close to one can be extremely dangerous. A routine trip turned into a nightmare when a Bailey Bridge suddenly collapsed beneath a loaded truck. Fortunately, the driver survived the terrifying plunge into the Sutlej River.
लेकिन वो नहीं यार, वो बोलता पीछे से निकला, आगे से निकला है यार. पूरा आ गया.
This incredible hailstorm in Dallas covered an entire front yard with ice, making it look more like a winter snowstorm than a summer storm.
Well, that's the biggest hailstorm I've ever seen.
A sudden surge of ocean waves flooded a coastal facility in Norway, damaging recreational equipment, but thankfully leaving everyone safe. Strong shaking from the 2018 Alaska earthquake left visible damage at the University of Alaska Anchorage, highlighting the region's seismic vulnerability.
That's fine. Come on. Hey, y'all be.
Tao khen chừng to. Gần nha. Gần chưa?
Carving through the mountains of Himachal Pradesh, the Chamba Kilar Road is a breathtaking but extremely dangerous route with no room for error.
Olha, lírio do céu. Nossa senhora. Segura o capitão aí.
Yeah. There goes.
A massive corn silo failure led to a violent explosion after fine grain dust ignited inside the structure. Security footage shows a white Mercedes crashing through the front of a smoke shop in Fullerton on December 13, 2023. The driver was reportedly suspected of being under the influence, but thankfully no injuries were reported. A glacier seemingly hanging off a cliff feeds the Ventisquero Colgante waterfall in Chile, creating a dramatic and powerful flow of meltwater into the forested valley. A truck accident in Alban, Ontario, turned into a surreal scene when the vehicle flipped over and landed on a residential roof next to the road.
What the?
A sudden natural gas eruption at a golf course in Canada created an unexpected hazard on what was otherwise a calm green landscape.
I don't know if you can see it, but if you look right across, right above the green.
This might be a big one. Yeah, here it is. That's a big one. Oh, shit. Wow. Oh my God. I gotta get the hell out of here.
Earthquakes strike without warning, and this collapse in Venezuela shows just how quickly a dangerous situation can unfold. A dramatic crash involving a Mexican Navy occurred in Mexico during takeoff operations in Mazatlan.
Klam upp. Canary engines are counting.
A tornado ripped through Selangor, Malaysia, tearing off metal roofing sheets and sending debris flying through the air. Floodwaters overwhelmed a small wooden bridge, tearing it apart as the river rapidly rose and turned violent.
Momentos justos ahora el Guayco, el puente de la era de Chillón.
This powerful moment captures a whale rising from the depths to feed near the surface. The shop was quickly thrown into chaos as earthquake tremors toppled shelves and broke items inside. A lightning strike sparked a devastating fire at a historic church in Spencer, Massachusetts, ultimately bringing down the bell tower.
Imagina o Thiaguinho ali no Titã.
After days of heavy rain, the river water became thick and orange as soil and debris were carried downstream by flood currents. Heavy rainfall can saturate the ground and lead to severe landslides, where large volumes of soil and rocks suddenly slide down slopes with destructive force. A sudden flash flood in Texas turned deadly fast, with water levels rising over 20 feet in under an hour and sweeping debris downstream. Passengers aboard the sailing ship Nadezhda had to hold on tightly as the vessel listed dramatically at 40 degrees in the Sea of Japan.
Everybody